Hey guys, welcome to Technical and Professional Writing for Spring 2022. We're just going to briefly go over our some of our syllabus and some of our course schedule. I'm James Nielsen, and you're in either section 10 or section, I think, 4. We have 2 sections. You definitely should read through this individually, figure out information that you need there. All of our texts are available on our Moodle. And so you can find the Scientist's Guide to Writing here, Technical Communication by Mike Markel, and then other documents that I might ask you to check out later. Let's go back here. Online Writing Center, definitely use that. Our class does involve collaborative work, and so students are required to work together. Specifically on 2 of our assignments, you'll have to work in groups of 4. Specifically the technical instructions and the usability test and digital presentation. So these 2 will be group projects. We'll start off with an email and then go to job application package, resume and cover letter, then the group assignments here. And then the last assignment is the IMRAD report, which is the big science writing report that we'll do kind of for the second half of the semester. And so we'll start off small with email and cover letter and resume and get more complicated as we go along. Not all tech and professional writing sections are the same. All right, don't expect them to be. Let's look at our weekly schedule here. So you do have readings that are required weekly. Most weeks, I think we have we don't have any readings on the final week. And you have 10, I believe it is 10 reading posts that are required, and you can see what weeks they are due. And so essentially they're due all the weeks but the first and the last one. And you'll do your reading posts here. And if you want to know what your reading posts are, you can see that there. The rubric and the guidelines are there. But those are due at the end of each week. And so you have to do at least your no reading post this week, but your first reading post you'll have to do next week. Okay. Over here we have deadlines for our assignments. So we have our major assignments, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and then this one. And then we have some writing process assignments, some smaller ones like the email research proposal and city training and your methods development forum and different drafts of your report. We have shortened the semester. We cut out a conference poster that was due here. We cut out the full draft of the IMRAD report that was due here as well. We cut out a memo that was due here. And we also cut out some readings and a reading post. And so it definitely should be easier to accomplish this class now. And it should make sense now that it's 2 weeks shorter. So yeah, so your readings are here. And if you need to know what those stand for, technical communication and scientist guide to writing. These are actual just scholarly journal articles. And then it'll tell you if you need to do your reading that week. Okay. So this is the main thing to kind of look out for. I believe most of our due dates are on Sundays, except for the final due date of the IMRAD is on a Thursday. We have no tests, just writing in our class. So you don't have to worry about those. Late work. So assignments can be submitted late. Some of them can be, some of them cannot be. Writing process assignments cannot be turned in late. So that includes, these assignments, the writing process, which we'll talk about later. But the email, the job application package, these things, they can be turned in a couple of days late with 10% off each day. Again, read through this for specific details. Plagiarism, no plagiarism. We don't do that in our course, okay? If you plagiarize once, um, you will have no chance for revision and you'll get a 0 on that assignment, okay? If you plagiarize twice in one semester, you automatically fail the entire course. And so just make sure that you are not plagiarizing. Most of the plagiarism issues will come with our IMRAD-R report, our full report here, because we're not really dealing with much plagiarism-y stuff here. So it won't be a huge issue. All right. Hopefully that was helpful. Just a little bit of context about the class, how it's set up, why it's set up this way. We are going to be heavily focused on certain types of technical writing stylistics. I want you guys to check out this Stanford Writing Style Guide here. One important part about technical writing is writing clearly, writing concisely, writing honestly, writing comprehensively. And a document like this will really help you figure out how to write technically. It is a little bit harder to get a full grade on your writing part of your assignment in our class because we grade writing a little bit more intensely and specifically focused on being concise and being clear, making sure that every sentence makes sense. And so I would recommend going through this at some point and just looking at it. It's written from Stanford University, specifically for engineering, but it can work with any technical writer. Yeah, technical writing is an important thing to learn. If you don't, like many engineers don't think that they need a writing class, but you're going to be writing, you're going to be doing documentation your entire life. Same with your computer scientist. And it's important tasks and important skills to learn. And yeah, anyways, I will be starting office hours next week where you can sign up and you can meet with me via Zoom and ask me any questions you have about the course or anything. I'll have a sign up sheet, but if you can't meet me during those times, we can also come up with a time outside of that to meet. So I'm happy to meet and chat and see what I can do to help you. For now, go ahead and get started on looking at the videos from week 1 here on email, and then you'll go ahead and get started working on your email assignment, which is due on Sunday. And then don't forget to read up on ethics of technical writing. It's also an important part of technical writing is ethically writing. All righty, guys. That I think will be it. We'll end it there.